I used to stream in 360. What the hell?
I was just gonna say, I looked over.
I was like, why does it look so bad?
Who's ready? Actually, is
Oh, let me grab a Mountain Dew for
Let's
this.
check on him.
Hey.
Hey, Sean. How's it looking over there, buddy? You got your hosting pants on yet?
Frankie, indeed, I am wearing pants, but you just can't rush this kind of beauty.
Sean, I know you're already hosting the show along with our friend Mika Burton, but can we steal a moment to get your thoughts on, you know, the most historically significant thing that's happened in PC gaming since 2015?
For our 10th anniversary, Frankie, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Because when you think about a brand new release, it's trying to do something more, bigger explosions, better graphics, maybe pushing some technical thing to the limit. Like PUBG did not really run very well on release. Like I was getting 20 frames per second when I played, but it was so compelling and it breaks like 3 million concurrents. And then Fortnite switches its core gameplay away from that build a base and defend things at night into a battle royale and becomes the #1 game in the world. And I think that it was so impactful because it was like watching the birth of a new genre. People that did not play shooter games like me had such clarity as to what you needed to be doing at all points in time, and there's 100 people in the game. I mean, again, I don't think that I've played something that compelling since.
Thank you so much to Sean and all of our other experts for sharing their biggest moments with us. Read more about the 10 biggest moments in the last decade of PC gaming on PCGamer.com and let us know your favorite gaming moments using the hashtag PCGamingShow.
My favorite PC gaming moment was Dom playing guitar.
Fuck you.
Love you more, Dom.
Ugh.
For me, that's #1 on the top 10. And then chat, let me know if this sounds good. Wait, need to raise it? Let me know. I might raise it a little bit. It's kind of low for me. We'll do 44%. The following program is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
It is my pleasure to welcome you to the PC Gaming Show 2024. Once again, I'm absolutely thrilled to be your host. My name is Sean Day9 Plot. We've got another great show for you, packed with trailers, exclusives, and lots of surprises, but here is what I'm most excited about. Joining me once again is the inimitable Mika Burton. Get in here, Mika.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Well,
Take
thank
it away,
you, Sean. I am so glad to be here and be a part of this milestone in the history of the PC gaming show. Seriously, like a whole decade covering the ever-changing landscape of PC gaming and all of the incredible games during that time. That's pretty impressive.
We've had a good run. 10 years is a long time, and if this show was a child, it would be slamming doors and belittling me in public and still asking for V-Bucks in Fortnite.
Yeah, well, before we take a look at
I don't have a level 1
PC
hype chain
gaming,
pop up.
let's get a bit nostalgic and
There we
take a
go.
look
I
back
saw it as
at
well.
some of our favorite moments from the last 10 years of the show.
Oh, dude. Cue the emotive montage music.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Well, over the years, we've featured so many great games, some of which got their start right here on the PC Gaming Show. So, who remembers some of those gems?
I mean, I remember in 2021 when we turned a graphics card into a spaceship, or
Yeah.
when we did various attempts to replace our host with artificial intelligence. It was an innocent time. We were so young and naive back
Oh,
then.
we sure were. And what about way back when the PC Gaming Show was live, and we had developers like Dean Hall and Warren Spector, and oh my God, look at baby Day9.
Oh, and I still look like that.
I mean,
And who could forget the PC Gaming Show 1969, live streaming from a surface of a little white rock that we call the moon?
hey, what?
Wow. I don't know if it's my dwindling oxygen levels or the fact that my internal organs are floating weightlessly around my body. Man, this game is making me feel very dizzy with excitement. Houston, anything new on the RPG front?
Hey, what?
And who could forget the PC Gaming Show 1350, a personal favorite of mine? Now, for fans
1350.
of sticks and pebbles, prepare to lose thy stools for sticks and pebbles too. Developed by
What the fuck?
peasants and
Man, I
published
can't wait
by
for Sticks and
miners.
Pebbles 3.
Simply boil some water to access it on Steam.
Sean, you know some of those things didn't really happen, right?
Oh, of course, Mika. I know. I'm not an idiot. Moon landing, sure.
Well, we have some more exciting news. No 10th anniversary show would be complete without our favorite Brit and gaming goddess. It's none other than Frankie Ward.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Mika. It's great to see you and Sean again. And to celebrate 10 years, I even got us a little cake. But I do think I speak for everyone watching when I say, could you two stop goofing around and just get to the trailers already?
Yeah, well, in a second. But Frankie, riddle me this. Why aren't you, like, here with us?
Well, I'm kind of expecting a pretty special delivery.
Oh, I get you. Big Amazon order.
Yeah, makes
Can't miss
sense,
those.
yeah.
Sometimes you have to sign.
Right?
Something a little more important.
Oh my gosh, she's expecting a
I'll be here with
PS6?
my unborn mind flayer having a watch party. And I'm just gonna chill out here on the couch, have some snacks, and be on hand to jump in whenever the mood takes me. Also, why are you standing there like a couple of lemons anyway? You should take a page from my book and take a load off.
Damn, I should have made a second popcorn.
Ooh. Hey, Frankie, I think you're onto something. I mean, this is way better.
Damn it, Frankie.
Yeah,
now I'm
thank
calling.
you,
Now I'm
Frankie.
gravy
And
popcorn
you know
more
what?
again.
Chair scientists everywhere.
I'm glad you're both comfortable because we've got a great show today. Trailers to the most exciting upcoming PC games, exclusive world premiere announcements of brand new games, interviews and behind the scenes looks at upcoming releases, and lots more.
But first, let's kick off this year's 2024 PC gaming show with 3 huge world premiere announcements. Here we go.
And you're just in time, Jen. We're about to see the first premiere. And also smoking. Unbelievable. Drug addict confirmed.
It's gonna be 3 massive L's, yeah? In a row. Right at the start.
Sheep. Oh my god, just staring to your soul. He laid an egg. Oh my god, you're... That one animal reminds me of this one kid show I absolutely hated as a kid. One of the worst shows I ever made.
Why? What?
It was a show, I think it was called Booba. It was traumatizing for me. 'Cause
Amazing.
They were really ugly.
What the? What the? Rated them for mature. Goddamn.
Oh, he turned to an egg? What? Among the Wild. Lives
Why
down
was
south.
homie getting sucked off though?
From the creators of Dolph-Romantic and Kurzgesagt comes a new game in space. Meet the Starbirds. Help them claim nearby asteroids. You'll need to build stuff. You'll need to gather stuff. You'll need to connect stuff to other stuff to produce even more stuff. To advance your technology and reach for the stars. Explore countless asteroids. They're packed with resources and come in all shapes and sizes. Stay curious.
Oh,
You never
okay.
know what you may find. Starbirds, coming to a solar system near you. Wishlist now
At the
on
fucking
Steam.
Among Us planet. Star Burbs. Every burp is a burby girl.
Aww.
He's naked. Pixelated pee pog. was hoping he'd fight naked. Nope.
Amazing.
Wow, can you really zoom out that far? Jesus. Wow, Desert Shark, Pog.
Yay.
Wow, Lornvale looks great. A fantasy world with post-apocalyptic vibes, guns, but also magic. Sign
Alright,
me
it has a
the heck
lampfish,
up.
so there's some
And
potential
actually, Mika, question for you. What do you think you would become in a lawless fantasy world? Seriously.
Well, I could see
A fish.
myself as like a ruthless bounty hunter, blasting
ruthless
away
bounty hunter
hordes
fish.
of enemies with a six-shooter, or maybe I'd become a silver-tongued traitor, you know, talking my way out of dangerous situations.
Wait, but what about me?
there. A fish.
For you, I picture a dead body, you know?
Oh,
yeah.
well, that makes sense. I mean,
A dead
I would
fish.
die quickly.
Yeah.
People have always said I look like the Disco Elysium bloated corpse.
Right? It really checks out. Well, in Lornvale, it looks like both of our visions can come true. Hey, now, Sean, since we're talking about fantasy games, lots of them let you practice alchemy, right? But how
Sure.
about a tycoon game that lets you practice alchemy?
Oh, Mika, is your clever wordplay indicative of me getting to brew my own beer?
You are so right, Sean. It is, but more than just that. In our next game, you build and manage a monastery, keep your monks happy, and create your very own ale recipe.
Ew, Abby.
Oh, Mika, at last, a game that caters to my
I
desire
like this
for
game.
medieval, mead-based monastery.
It was making me think of
Pull
that one
out
game you
the
played a while
barrels as
back,
we raise a
actually.
goblet or
Yeah,
two
Tavern
to
Master.
ale.
Yeah, that's the one. Alright, just add a fish and it's game of the year.
Oh, that's amazing.
Damn it, underground? Sheesh. Later this year.
What was it called?
Ale Abbey.
Oh, yeah.
Early access launch.
I think it's time, Red.
I told you, my name is Ringo.
Tell me again, how does this thing work?
Anime fighting game?
You just have to combine the words. Like this. Found your weakness.
Whoa. Careful with the face.
I guess it's just you and me now.
Seems that way.
If I've never seen the stars like this before.
Well, make sure you put on your seatbelt.
Wander stars.
Coming up in the PC Gaming Show.
Wobbly world.
Massive L.
Southfield. Early access. Oh wow, that's really soon.
Zoe, I was beginning to think you'd never make it. Ah, you were looking for answers. For you, these centuries would have passed in an instant. I once served your father. I helped him lay the groundwork for everything you see here. I am Savi. Welcome, Zoe.
Steel seed.
We need to move. Come here.
Damn, he got smacked. Bam, no head. He bit his finger off. What the hell? Damn, I think I hit him in the dick. Lol. Fallen aces.
Thugs like you were all the same.
Well, there is an offer that you can't refuse. So, how about you, good fella? Are you ready to get your knuckles bloody with fallen aces?
Well, Mika, I'd rather use a lead pipe. You know, because I have these fragile RTS digits.
Yeah, okay. Well, good news,
Lead
Sean.
pipe straight
You
to
will
the balls.
recognize our next game, Stormgate, a real-time strategy game. It's giving off some big StarCraft vibes, which is not surprising since it's being made by a team of former StarCraft developers. And hey, Sean.
Yeah.
You've played StarCraft like hour or two, right?
Oh, yes, Mika. I've played maybe even 3 hours. I even dipped a toe in a little bit.
Crazy.
But now for all you RTS fans out there, heads up, because with Stormgate, we've got a lot more than just a trailer. We visited the developer Frost Giant Studios for a close-up look at their new RTS. So get those hand stretches going, prop up your gaming chair, and stay hydrated. Prepare to do battle in Stormgate.
Before the Infernals invaded us on Earth and destroyed human civilization, they engaged in battle with their sworn enemies, the Celestial Armada. Angelic form merged with advanced technology. The Celestials fight unlike anything we've seen, harnessing both light and darkness. They have new ways to mine resources and centralized army production. Their flying arc ship cascades power, which they use to expand infrastructure, energize their army, and enhance their abilities.
Enemies beware.
Now, the Celestial Armada is here. Earth is the latest battleground, and the war, it's just getting started.
30.
The Celestial Armada is this dying alien race that is moving through the galaxy.
We're gonna talk more about
They are
Stormgate,
ancient
great.
beings that stretch back to the origins of the universe itself. And everything from their beings to their civilization to where they live is technologically driven. And we love playing into that mechanically with how they express themselves on the battlefield in the game. With each faction that we develop, we start with a core identity. The Vanguard, we have this plucky human resistance. They're about adaptability, and with the Infernals, we really explored the idea of a unit-focused faction that could have a different way of summoning their troops into the battlefield. With the Celestials, when we started out, we really wanted to push a lot of boundaries. And we thought, how can we make a building-focused faction? And also a faction that introduces map-wide mobility. They are anchored by this idea that they're descending into the atmosphere from the Celestial Armada. And so when you're playing as this faction and can build structures all across the map in different places very easily, in many ways it becomes this strategic dance about where the conflict is playing out on a map. So we've kind of shifted the focus onto the buildings themselves. There's going to be a lot of emergent gameplay that players will discover on their own that we are not planning for. And that's actually what we want from the Celestials. Is we want to give players a bunch of options, a bunch of flexibility, and a bunch of interesting toys to play with, and then see what comes out the other side. And if you're the type of player that really likes coming up with this innovative way to outsmart opponents, the Celestial faction is designed for you.
With Celestials, we've really done something that is pure original thinking from this team that is not something that we've seen before in a real-time strategy game. And it took a lot of iteration to get to the point that it felt balanced and where it felt correctly comparable to the other two races.
Stormgate is a Blizzard-style RTS, and so by saying that we're continuing the legacy of Warcraft and StarCraft, we're really looking at that core RTS experience. But we really believe that even within a Blizzard-style RTS, there's a lot of room to innovate, and there's a lot of creative boundaries that can be pushed to bring new styles of play and new experiences for players. And so we are really excited about bringing a lot of new ideas into the genre. We want you to have this asymmetric experience where playing one faction or another faction really feels almost like a different game entirely.
Our technology runs at a higher tick rate than any real-time strategy game that's ever come before. In a nutshell, essentially what that means is, as a player, the time between clicking and seeing their actions take place is faster than any other RTS game that's really ever come out. As a player, it just feels really, really good to play.
One of the biggest design challenges that we faced with Stormgate is creating a game that maintains the high-skill gameplay that has been the heart of RTS for so long, but still provides an on-ramp for new players coming in that doesn't scare them away. It's okay to be a high-skill game. It's actually a good and appealing thing. We never want to water down that aspect of RTS, but we talk a lot about lowering the skill floor, which means making it more approachable for new players coming in without taking away the high skill elements of the game that make RTS so exciting. Early access is much more about bringing the community along with us and benefiting from that feedback that the community provides us to really make the game what they tell us they want. We've been having conversations with the community, and together, hopefully, that we really are able to craft something that feels.
Oh, why is my stream buffering?
But it is a better way to make games. I believe that Stormgate, as it evolves, will turn into something that is literally the best game that we've ever worked on as a result.
We hope you've enjoyed this exclusive first look at our Celestial faction. Stormgate's free to play. It's available to everyone and will be launching fully into early access on August 13th. But you can join us before then on July 30th. By going to Steam and picking up one of our bundles that's available today.
Okay. Douse me in ethereal light and mine my minerals. I am beyond excited for Stormgate.
Hey Sean, if you're excited
Oh my gosh,
for
he has
Art of
ice cream?
Madness, wait until you hear this.
I need to be where Frankie is right now. What the fuck?
Scoop up my ice cream instead
Oh,
of a
hell
spoon.
yeah.
Pretzels, they're like spoons you can eat.
Oh, solid logic, Frankie, but why are
Frankie
you
out here
telling me
living her
this
best
now?
life. What the hell?
It's strategy, Sean.
Oh, yeah.
Optimum watch party strategy. No spoons, nothing to wash later. Get it? Here is another example. Let's say someone knocks on my door during the watch party. A regular person would get up and answer the door, but me? I just hurl this brick through my front window, and whoever was knocking runs away in terror. Bricks. They're like spoons you can throw.
That's a strategy.
I feel like I'm really starting to get you, Frankie. A window
I
brick
love that
sounds
strategy.
totally overpowered. I think
Liver.
you're onto something.
My point is this. It's a really exciting time for strategy games on PC, and we've got so many more to show you today, starting right now. All you turn-based tactics fanatics out there do not want to miss this next one.
Oh look, he died. 2042.
Damn, we gotta wait 10 years for this game? Wild, bro.
Quite dirty. Mars Tactics. Toad of the Bayou. Oh, so you're a hoppy boy. Launching October.
When the demon looked upon the earth, it was the look of death.
So Camlet is really trying to summon a demon from another dimension. What a twat.
The primary mission is to sabotage Camlet's operation at any cost. What a splendid hiding place.
How about a little switcheroo?
You got equipped with thinamajigs too.
You're not the only one with tricks up your sleeve.
Tight passages, traversing the rooftops, will require some cunning.
Don't mind me.
Did you just melt him?
It's an incredibly complicated chemical reaction. But yes.
Not you all.
Impressive.
Did he just turn into a bear? What the hell?
It has its uses.
The werebear.
Strange machine he's been working on. I have no idea what it does.
We'll keep it simple then. Stab and shoot our way to the off button.
Oh my god, he got right over. I like the werebear.
They said that a career in archaeology would be uneventful.
Sumerian 6. 2024.
Stealth, tactics, a ragtag group of scientists, and a werebear? What a great world premiere trailer. And speaking of trailers, Mika, we've had a ton of them on the PC gaming show over the last 10 years. You want to hear some stats?
Oh my god, is Master Chief a Covenant killing machine?
Has and always will be, Mika. And in the first 10 years of this show, we've piped into your hungry little eyeballs over 79,018 seconds of exclusive PC gaming content, streaming in a plethora of languages and regions.
And that's not all, Sean. We have worked closely with developers to provide exclusive behind-the-scenes content and showcase some of the most exciting games of the past decade, all of which can be found over on our Steam page.
Indeed, and hey, how about a few more of those stats?
Ooh.
According to chat, a whopping 98.7% of viewers tuned in live right now want us to hurry up and get on with the next trailer. So hey, can't argue with facts.
No, you can't.
Hey PC gamers, my name is Dave and I'm the director at Mighty Yell, and if you know us, you know we like to make things that are weird, uplifting, and fun. With those things in mind, I cannot wait to show you our brand new expressive dance battle adventure, All Systems Dance. All Systems Dance takes the fun of freely dancing and moving through a space, combines it with some tense arena combat and a heartfelt and funny story, all in the name of taking down an evil corporation. Look, we wanted to make a game about dance because, well, we're not the greatest dancers. I'm not. But that doesn't matter. The thing about dance is that everyone can dance. And if everyone can dance and dance is what you need to save the world, then maybe everyone can save the world. I'm going to let the teaser speak for itself, but please go to allsystemsdance.com for more information. Thank you for watching this, for being a part of this with us. And remember,
he sounds like he was just dancing.
I was going to say that. I'm like, I think he was just dancing right before we recorded this.
Welcome to Port Tomorrow, a perfect place for every Whoosh citizen to work, socialize, and relax. We here at Whoosh have thought of everything, so you never have to.
Don't believe their marketing and don't believe their messaging. This is the face of Whoosh. Look around. We are all trapped here on this island. We are being watched and we have to fight back. I know they outnumber us, but we've discovered their weakness. Their weakness is dance. Dance reprograms them. Dance makes them see us as more than just a number on a spreadsheet. You have to dance. You have to dance like your life depends on it. Take back control, free yourself, and feel the movement. The revolution will not be choreographed.
I think I'm gonna throw up. What was that game?
I was kind of expecting DDR with like combat somehow. That wasn't DDR
Mad
combat.
Max, but shit graphics? Question mark. Mad Max, but Hideo Kojima.
pretty sweet battleship.
I'm very confused.
Fumes. Which leads me?
They were smoking some when they created this game, yeah.
Mutter sulfurs. Wake up, babe. New gun just dropped.
Why are they? Why?
Atlas 1-1, this is Zeus. Do you copy? Over. We've detected the anomalous presence in the Iron Corridor area. We need you to localize it.
Very red.
Contained it.
Yo, Mr. Dark, welcome in. How you doing? This is like Doom with Adventure Time graphics. Oh man, you actually missed. The new Doom was announced during the Xbox Showcase earlier today.
I repeat, do not engage. Your goal is simple. Search and contain the anomaly.
The anomaly.
I repeat, search.
Oh, they're looking at you. That's nice.
Atlas, do you copy? Respond, Atlas.
Phantom Lion. Interesting. No release date? That's crazy.
Okay, Mika, pop quiz.
But I didn't study, Sean.
Quiet, quiet, listen. Let's say you find yourself face to face with a huge mutant super soldier whose arm has been replaced by a chainsaw.
Okay.
What do you do?
Well,
Turn
if
into a
I
fish?
were a mad scientist working for an evil mega corporation, you know, like you do, I would probably replace its other arm with a grappling hook.
Oh my God, perfect, because that means you would fit right in at Tripwire Interactive, who have been
Killing
working
Floor
for
3?
years to bring us the next installment in the Killing Floor series.
Sweet to see
Now, for those of
gameplay.
you who didn't know, the franchise has been a huge staple of the PC gaming show since its inception back in 2015. Tripwire have actually been at 9 PC gaming shows. In
Damn.
the upcoming sequel, players will face off against a new upgraded generation of Zeds in this long-awaited
Oh, I can't wait to see
co-op
this.
FPS.
And the Zeds
I'm actually
aren't
looking
the
forward to
only
this.
things that have gotten an upgrade. To
Killing
learn
Floor is
more,
fun, I
we
agree.
visited those mad scientists at Tripwire Interactive for this exclusive look at
Because
the
I love
guns
how
and
they let
lore
you
of
have bigger
Killing Floor
parties
3.
too.
Who's ready for a bit of fun then?
Look on them butts. Oh wow, his head is a blade.
What in the Chainsaw Shark Man?
Early 2025. We're waiting a while. Is this only like 5? Oh, I thought we moved on to a different game. Didn't really just
the
here.
thing that we focused on from the beginning with Killing Floor 3. It was really about science gone wrong. I mean, even like, look at this set, right? As a kid of the 80s and 90s, I just loved the Dark Horse Aliens and Predator comics. There were some elements in there about trying to create biological weapons set in a thematically dystopian themed world. So we wanted to tie that in. But from Predator and Aliens, one of the things that you see the most is basically a group of well-trained badasses who have to use every single bullet, every single grenade, every single weapon to handle the things that they're being faced with, these kind of insurmountable odds. Those moments are what motivate us, and that's when Killing Floor is at its best.
There's just a combination of just so many small elements that we've improved over Killing Floor 2 experience. We've increased the amount of Zeds that are in the world at one time, so the battle feels way more epic.
We knew we wanted Zeds to become more
bigger.
challenging. We're increasing how they get to you, how they damage you. So the cone of danger has essentially increased dramatically. Anywhere on screen Zeds can be, so I have to kind of keep my head on a swivel and really learn how to prioritize my targets. It's not essentially what's closest to me, but what can get to me faster, what's going to do more damage. It's just more ways to kind of amplify not only the action, but that horror element as well in KF3.
We have like very detailed hit detection system now, and you can blow off any limb. Every bullet hole that hits it stays there permanently. Exactly where you burn the creature is where you'll see its flesh burnt. We actually have Zeds where you can blow limbs off and they'll keep fighting you if it's not a critical spot of that Zed.
Most of our Zeds have somewhat of a critical zone on it. So certain Zed tech, like on the flesh pound, on his back, on his chest, they'll glow. If you shoot that, it will explode off and expose like an inner critical zone that when you shoot, will kind of deal the ultimate killing blow to that Zed. One thing that's always felt great in Killing Floor is shooting things in the head. We wanted there to be variety when you do that. Their heads are made up of multiple meshes so that it can essentially open up and kind of...
Oh, stream's buffering.
There's literally just a massive tongue and maybe like a few teeth hanging there. We're very big horror fans. There's kind of like little Easter eggs throughout everything. That impact, and that feedback, and that variation makes shooting things in the head feel incredibly rewarding.
What the head do though?
We hope you enjoyed that exclusive look at Killing Floor 3. For more information, visit killingfloor3.com and wishlist now.
Oh, I already wishlisted after the first review.
What a beautifully twisted and nightmarishly gory game. Yeah. I've already added it to my wish list, and look at this, Mika.
Oh.
I've also been in their Discord for 3 weeks.
Sean, that is the Discord for Cleaning Floor 3, the mopping simulator.
Oh, I mean, I was kind of wondering why there was so little chat about killing Zeds and so much about preventing streak marks on kitchen floors.
All right, let's leave Zeds behind because in our next game, there is a different type of mob filling the streets. Thousands of screaming sports fanatics. You can manage traffic, security, and logistics for athletes and fans in Football Tycoon game Coppa City. Here's the world premiere trailer.
This city is about to experience a football game that could be the greatest it has ever seen. You are responsible for how it will go down in history. Get ready to host the biggest clubs from all around the world. You will have to manage every single detail. Prepare for thousands of fans swarming your city. Filling the streets with energy you can only get from football fever. But remember, safety is a top priority. It's all in your hands. Can you find the right balance?
The fans are getting excited, but the pressure on the organizers is rising.
Can you give them what they want? Can you create a night they will remember forever? Everything comes down to your decisions. biggest clubs, engage thousands of fans, create a football fiesta. Copper City 25, the first football tycoon.
That's ambitious. 2025. Oh my god, it's so bright. Holy shit. Yeah, the stadium actually looks pretty dope. It looked bougie as fuck. Wait, that's based off a real stadium, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're in Germany when they won the World Cup? Ah.
I could be British.
That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna grab a Mountain Dew real quick.
Yep. Sing-along trailer? Yeah.
A musical farming game? Is that? Did I understand that correctly?
I don't know.
I'm not really sure what was going on there.
Hey, Candy Narwhal! Dog with the face of the guy from the deli! Pinch Elfin Princess and Nightmare Clown!
What?
Are you ready to play awesome games in my own fantasy megaverse? I hope I never wake up!
Stay.
Bad Clown! So what's up first? A little Halo capture the flag, or...
Have a lovely picnic?
Sure.
Kat, we've been talking. You do know about PC Game Pass, right?
PC Game Pass? What's that?
Oh, I thought this was a game.
PC players play new and immersive PC games. Like going to a PC gamer's dreamland, only you're awake and he's not here. Tell me all about it!
You'll get day one access to some of the biggest new releases, along with a curated library of PC games.
It even includes an EA Play membership. And it's
Did you know
to the gunnels with exclusive
they can give Degen head day one on Game Pass?
If I were human instead of a ripped dream elf, then I'd use it to try games and buy them for less. Huzzah! Sick! Can I play with my friends? Ask them yourself! Huzzah! Cool! Multiplayer! So it's a gaming membership designed specifically for PC players, and you get all these awesome features for a low monthly price? Exactly! You even get exclusive Riot Games benefits. Thanks, guys. As soon as I wake up, I'm joining PC Game Pass. It's literally a dream come true. Better, even.
Word.
You know, it's not often I get to say this, but
I bet I
that
could get
terrifying clown and
Gomhead
his
day one on
really,
Game
really
Pass
cute
too.
friends really know what they're talking about.
Oh, they sure do, Mika. PC Game Pass is a great way to try out tons
think
of
that's
PC
too young.
games without having to buy them at full price.
So true. Well, let's keep the show rolling with some more trailers.
Alright, give you a hit on day zero Game Pass? Early access to giving head on Game Pass. Last Moon. Yeah, they reviewed State of Decay 3 on the Xbox showcase.
We're making a covert revenge thriller FPS about a secret agent turns down one last job too many and gets hunted across
got a trailer.
North American wilderness by the military-industrial complex. And I was like, hey, can I shoot this promo here? And they said, well, it's Texas. Of course we can hunt you. And I said, what's that?
This guy said 100
But one
words in
thing the
like
games
10
industry
seconds.
needs
I
more
missed
than a
every single
corporation
one.
that gives a shit about developers and their players is wasp slander. Now, I could tell you about how Strange Scaffold, the studio behind El Paso,
No date.
Elsewhere,
I think it
is
was
making an exciting new action game. But if you
2024.
get anything out of this next trailer, I hope
Let
it's
me
that
see.
wasps are evil bastards and they should be shot on sight.
I kind of forgot.
Where are you hiding?
Planned release date to be announced. At least on Steam.
Okay, so there wasn't really. I thought there was like just 2024 in general. Excuse me. But no, they just will show us a new trailer. That's a big article. Oh my god. I guess there's no release date. Have I played the first two? I actually haven't. I've watched gameplay though.
Be careful what you
I own the second one actually. I don't own the first one. I am your beast.
The Cataclysmal left us broken. Lost. But we rose, piece by piece. Night after night. They broke us once.
I'd be open to playing them
But I
though.
see no broken souls today. I see a people carved from stone. And with this stone,
That's a lot of enemies.
we will rebuild.
Cataclysmal.
Coming up in the PC Gaming Show.
Why is Stinky buffering? Stop buffering.
Listen, I don't care what you were doing back on Earth, shooting hobos in tracksuits or sweating in a bush in some godforsaken jungle. This is nothing like what you've ever faced. Our intel confirms enemy operators deployed in the AO. And it seems like those alien freaks can be killed with light. Keep your mission objective a priority, and I'll see you on the other side.
Level 0 extraction. Wait, do people play as the monsters too? Oh, they're open betas now. Interesting.
Excellent work as always, Day 9. What's up, everybody? I'm Tasteless, and I am joined with David Kim and Artosis. Today, we're going to be talking to you about a very exciting new game, Battle Aces, a fast-action RTS.
Yeah, so let's get right into it. So this first building that you see right
How many
here is my
RTSs?
core. This is where my units train out of. And also, if I lose the core, then I lose the game.
It seems like in this game, you can expand like within seconds of it starting. Is that correct?
Yeah, so right when the game starts, you have enough resources to either expand, tech, or build an army to attack with.
You know, something that we keep seeing show up on this screen right now is that intelligence bar. This is one of my favorite things about Battle Aces, where you can immediately see not just your unit deck, but your opponent's as well, and start strategizing from the get-go.
For sure. And not only that, I can also see the precise, I guess, tech progress of my opponent and vice versa too. So we can strategize very precisely in this game.
So with these unit decks, you can make almost any combination of units. How many units exactly are in the game Battle Aces right now?
Yeah, so we have 45 units planned for the closed beta, but we'll be adding new units every single season, so the possibilities of strategy will be endless.
Steam isn't updating the
Now, I
background, is
notice
it?
here on the intelligence
No, it's
bar,
not.
you can
Okay,
see
sorry.
you're teching
I've-
up, your
I've had
opponent
problems
is taking
with,
that
is
first
it loading as well?
third base.
Is it doing it for you
So
too?
you're playing like a very
Yeah.
defensive,
Okay, I thought it was just me.
tech-oriented
It was
game,
like
whereas your
little.
opponent is playing a bit
It's
more
just
fast-paced,
occasionally
right?
like
He's running
a
around,
small
he's
buffer.
doing the attacking
Yeah,
while
that's
you're
what I've
doing
been
the
getting.
defending.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about the different types of strategies that can be used for different players?
So in this specific game, I'm trying to show off a more easier way to play. So you'll notice that I'm not really clicking all that much kind of thing. So my basic strategy is in tier 1, I have these recall units that can teleport back to any of my bases, making it a very easy defensive option. And I'm straight teching to king crabs that are very strong at harassing enemy bases and expansions.
Now, game timers and RTSs is not like a new thing, but what's interesting about this one is that this game counter is counting down. What's the story with that?
Yeah, so we have a max game limit of 10 minutes in this game. So when the timer reaches 0, then the game will end. And the winning player is whoever has the higher score when that happens.
Now, we noticed that the 2 king crabs you have, they seem to be on a stealth mission here. It seems like you're skirting the bottom of the map, maybe going up for a little bit of harassment, a little bit of counterattacking.
Yeah, for sure. So I sent 2 to the back so that I can take down one of these bases, hopefully, and while playing a defensive game. But the enemy noticed that, and because he was kind of off position, that's why he went all in on my third base.
Yeah, it looks like he will end up killing off your third base here, and in fact brings in a huge army, but it looks like you will defend, unfortunately losing that third base.
Yeah, but I do have a bigger army, and I was able to save those 2 king crabs and bring them back. So I'm feeling pretty good about this massive attack right here.
Yeah, it looks like you're pushing forward, and that is a very scary army with that many king crabs. Let's see how you end up doing. It does look like it's going to end up being a rout, even taking down his flying units there. It looks like you've done a great job this game, David. And, you know, I got to say, guys, I've played a lot of Battle Aces. And if you want a more in-depth look at the high skill expression available, check it out at playbattleaces.com.
And we'll be starting our beta very soon, in a few weeks. So please make sure to sign up for the beta while you're there at the site.
Oh,
and
really?
Be sure to wish list it on Steam. Thank you so much.
I don't
for
think I've
joining
ever
us.
played
That's all
any
the
of these
time
kind of
we
games
have.
before.
Day 9, back to you.
Yeah, not really a RTS fan. Too much, at least.
Thanks, Artosis. And Nick Tasteless Plot, my literal brother that refers to me by my internet moniker.
Well, now, Sean, Frankie told us there'd be a lot of great new strategy games in our show, and you know, she was right. There has never been a better time to be a PC gamer and an RTS fan. And with the lightning-fast action of its 1v1 and 2v2 modes, Battle Aces is a big reason why.
And
next up, Citizen Sleeper 2.
Wait, I'm sorry. I thought I was
no,
gonna...
I thought it...
It's me, right?
Citizen
No,
EP2.
look, okay.
If you don't mind,
Yeah,
a little mix-up, but
go for it, yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
Yeah.
The world of a malfunctioning android housing the digitized consciousness of a human being can be treacherous existence at the best.
I was supposed to introduce that trailer.
Oh my God.
Me, Mika. And then he just swoops in and steals it. Oh, you've made a powerful enemy today, Plot.
Mika, is everything okay?
Yeah, what? Yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
As I was saying, this new installment.
Keep talking, Day 9, and you won't have
James,
9
I'm
days
right.
left after I...
Look, Mika,
What?
we can all hear your thoughts.
What? How?
Well, yeah, you recorded them earlier, you know, in the voiceover studio. I mean, that's the audio that's getting piped into the studio right now. Guys, can we go ahead and mute 003 Mika's internal rage.wave right now?
You got it, Sean.
I'm sorry, I just, I really wanted to introduce the trailer. I'm like the TTRPG girl.
Okay, you know what, honestly,
Yeah.
totally fine. Go ahead.
You sure? Okay. You've lost your memory and there's a bounty on your head.
Hey, wait, hold on. Where are my vengeful thoughts?
Oh.
Sorry, Sean. It got taped over with one of our nature documentaries.
All right, well, just play that, I guess.
Well, as I was saying, you've lost your memory.
The Bolivian gulping iguana sounds its mating call, though it is often described as nature's dumbest sound.
Oh, forget it. Just cue the dang thing.
Well, in all of its uninterrupted glory, here's our first ever look at the gameplay in Citizen Sleeper 2, which I got to announce and not Sean.
Wake up, Sleeper.
Wake up,
We're in
Eber.
trouble. Lane's closing in, and we need this
Wake
next
up,
contract
EB
to go
man.
right. But nothing's gone right so
I think
far.
I've seen a trailer for this before. Maybe.
That contract Carson gave us was trouble from the start. Junie? I didn't trust her. Not for a moment. That derelict was a death trap. Suddenly, it was all over. But we've got to bounce back. We've secured the contract. So let's talk, crew. How about Nia? She was handy with that drone. Stopped the whole thing blowing up in our faces. Or Eugene. He's a loudmouth, but he's tough as hell. Although he did forget to tell us about Vesna. Or we find someone new, but new crew have new problems. The belt is wide, Sleeper. So whatever comes at us next, just remember, nothing in the belt ever runs smooth.
Man, that's a bright yellow. Early 2025. Satanic Ritual Bug?
Hell yeah.
What a baby.
Alright, be safe. Oh, I remember this trailer too. I think they showed this in last year's PC gaming show. Oh, this still hasn't come out yet? I thought this came out already. September 13, 2024. Shit, I guess it didn't come out. Alright. I thought it did. I'm not even gonna lie. Unrailed 2? I don't want it. What if I want to get railed? And I want to get unrailed? Did you ever think about that? Banana peel. I like the banana peel, guys. Oh my god, he stepped on it. Nerd. New Doom looks dope. What was it? Doom the Dark Age, right? Yeah. It did look dope. Gear 6. Yeah. They showed a game that looks really cool to me called, I think it's called Perfect Dark. I'm very intrigued with that one. And then we get to see some more Indiana Jones gameplay. That looks really fun.
Wish you could keep track of all the games you're seeing on the PC Gaming Show? Well, that's exactly what wish lists are for. The PC Gaming Show Steam page is a one-stop shop where you can fill up your wish list with every single game we're featuring on
We
our
actually
show.
forgot to do that after the
Make
Xbox
it
showcase,
quick,
so
though.
after the
We've
PC
got
Gaming Show, we
an
gotta check
feature
Steam real quick
trailer coming up.
to see all the
That's
games
no
they announced.
exaggeration. It really is unbeatable.
The indie game actually looked good. Wait, which one? Which indie game? Oh, Indiana Jones. Okay. It looks like it could be fun. I want to try it out. What's crazy to me, or I guess not really, but the Starfield expansion looks better than like the base game completely. Oh my god, what am I getting shot at? Oh, is this music based too? It's like the third music game we got. Unbeatable. A game where music is illegal. And you do crimes. Music illegal? Illegal? Yikes. I like the song. Doing must wait, what? Doing must fall? Oh, I thought that was the name of the game. That was bamboozled. Odenfall. So it looks like you could play with up to 5 friends. Possibly. 5 or 6. Core Keeper. 1.0 at console launch.
That is a double shot of exciting news. Core Keeper's upcoming 1.0 launch and
oh, so it's already out.
Shooter's
Okay.
Odenfall coming to early access later this year.
Okay, Mika, I can't wait to show everyone our next game, and it's so exciting. I'm gonna need to stand up for this. You should stand up too.
Okay.
This better be exciting.
Sure. Okay.
It's hard to think of a better combination than the team behind the gloriously gory medieval warfare slasher Chivalry 2 and this classic zombie survival horror game that started out as a mod for Half-Life 2.
We saw this in Summer
Brace
Game
yourself
Fest.
for 8-player co-op, permadeath, and the terrifying
8-player
cinematic
co-op though is pretty
experience
fucking
of
pog.
No More Room in Hell. So let's take a
I
look.
don't remember the first one was 8-player.
Yeah, you're gonna want to sit down for this.
But I just stood up.
No More Room in Hell 2 is a permadeath horror co-op game.
You start with a flashlight with no
Skyway.
weapons, and you're exploring in the dark, and you're trying to find your first friend and your first weapons to get some safety.
You find
Oh
more
my god,
gear,
actually,
you
damn,
find
we
more
never.
people,
Now that I think about it, we
suddenly
never
4
actually
players,
did
6
end up playing
players,
Skull
8
and Bones
players,
together.
up to that final
Which I do regret, which
showdown
sucks
at
that I
the
don't even
power
own the game.
plant, where hordes of zombies
We
are
do gotta
pouring
play
in and
something at some
using
point.
explosives and assault rifles to overcome that final challenge.
Like with Chivalry, combat is the first thing we focused on. Being Torn Banner, we want that game feel. just
Listen,
really
I would be
intense as
down
part of the immersion.
to play
Every
almost
run is
any game
different.
with you.
We're looking at how do we deliver it the Hollywood cinematic
Oh shit, just took everything.
experiences. You know, how do we put you
Actually,
in a place that you've never been before, but you've always wanted.
I don't know if you have anything
It's
going on
like
in
a co-op
20,
game with
but if there's any
consequences.
of those
And the fun
multiplayer games
becomes,
I've listed
how long
that you
can I
have,
survive the zombie apocalypse?
I got big plans that be early access Halloween. Oh yeah, we knew that, or I knew that. I'm looking forward to No More Room in Hell 2. I played the first one with friends. It's very hard. Somewhere in Scandinavia. Hi Dennis, how you doing? I'm doing good. We're watching the PC gaming show. Welcome back, Dom. There's some beers. Yeah, Final 20. Ah, alright, fair enough. One day we'll play something. One day. Oh my god! Alright, you got me with that one. Holy bear, that's a big bear. I actually genuinely believe you had shit going on that day. That's hilarious. You bamboozled me, Mr. Dark. Well played. Strident. There is so much going on in that. Play tomorrow. Wait, it comes out tomorrow? You're doing good? Hell yeah. Happy to hear that, Dennis. Drug Dealer Simulator 2.
Yes, sir. I'm really interested in it. It's just co-op.
Honestly, I feel like that'd be a fun way to start the stream, because I was thinking like starting to do like a playthrough, but depending on how much it costs, maybe we could do that for a portion of the stream before we do move on to the fun stuff. Might either hate or love this. What, Drug Dealer Simulator 2? Or something completely different. You're doing something. Oh shit, he's doing something. Let's see. I'm gonna assume you're doing drugs. That's my educated guess. And for any hope and fear.
Peggy 18.
A racing game, but without the cars. Man, it's like Death Race, but in Cyberpunk, but without cars.
Yo.
Oh, limb. Death Sprint 66.
I mean, it might be interesting. Okay.
You can play with large groups of friends, probably. That'd be pretty fun.
Gore meets parkour in Death Sprint 66. And here I thought the worst thing that could happen while jogging is jogging. Now, you've heard of motorbikes and motorboats, but how about motor brooms? In Crescent County, you can escape to a beautiful and wholesome island of witches, where you don't just fly around on boring old wooden brooms. You soup them up, trick them out, and use them for drifting, racing, and running a high-speed delivery service. Let's take a visit to Crescent County.
What?
Amazon delivery, but on brooms? When they mentioned brooms, I thought they were going to show more of Quidditch champions. That is in fact a broom. Crescent County.
And now I'm beyond lucky to be joined by Crescent County's creative director, Anna Hollenreich. Anna, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. I am so excited to be here.
Now, that was a lovely trailer, and I'd love if you could just walk us through a little more of what we just saw.
It's kind of if you're imagining Kiki's Delivery Service meets the Bikes of Kira, set on a rural witch tech island. It's a game about finding yourself, kind of as a proto-adult, and I'm really interested in this question of how do you find home in a new space? How does a place become yours? By day, you're driving around the island, making deliveries to the locals, and then by night, you're racing around the island with the characters that you've befriended along the way, or, I don't know, maybe you want to get one of the characters to date you, but you need a bed frame because they have self-respect. I believe me.
You did say that you took some personal experiences into this. It's so real. Okay, so talk to me a little bit about where the idea for Crescent County came from.
It's inspired by my first ever proper video games job where I moved to the Isle of Wight. I couldn't stop doing this witch tech mashup. I couldn't stop drawing it. I was going to Comic-Cons, I was selling art about it, and I've been working in big teams on things like Fall Guys. But I knew that if I didn't launch myself out into the unknown, I would never forgive myself.
So you're taking this big leap into making this game, and it's in the cozy genre. What sets your game apart from those?
So this is a delivery life sim game, right? But it's also got underground motorhome street racing in it. I really love genre mashups. I think that they're so interesting. And I love making worlds that feel warm and lived in and loved, where people feel, you know, relaxed and safe. But also, if you want to amp things up, you can trick out your motor broom to the point where you're almost flying and smash into your friends with all your sigil sticker powers.
What about it excites you the most, though?
We're really interested in making this island feel very relaxing to drive around, but also hiding all of these little shortcuts and jumps and boosts all over the place so that it can be just as intense and chaotic sometimes as well.
Where can everyone get their hands on Crescent County?
So this game means the absolute world to us. It's a bit of my heart, it's a bit of my soul, and if it interests you, please add it to your wish list.
Crescent County looks amazing, Sean, and it is just oozing with charm. I'm definitely making room for it at the top of my wish list.
And if you want to wish list Crescent County and all the other great games you've seen on our show today, they're all located in one place, the PC Gaming Show Steam page.
Okay, it's time to put the brooms away as we take a look at some other wickedly good releases.
Indie.io. A ship in a bottle? Oh my god, it grows. Ship, I choose you. Turtle. Forgotten Seas, early access, June 7th. Wait, what?
My name is Sam
Wait, did I say
Walker,
June 7th? I already
and I'm
passed.
the last man
That was 2 days ago.
I steel myself for what's to come.
Moon Mystery.
I may not survive this, but at least I'll go down fighting. Fighting for a chance to make things right. Even if it's too little too late.
Yeah, I watched it. It's just been a long time since I watched that movie. I kind of forgot about that scene. Ever home. Star Runner. I haven't watched the latest one yet. Wait, what's the latest Pirates of the Caribbean? Was there a fifth one? I don't remember there being a fifth one. Renaissance, Kingdom Wars. The third one is my favorite, personally. At World's End. Oh, big stretch. Debtor's Club.
Set out on the journey, my child, and find your voice. For it is the sound of the instrument that soothes your father.
But I don't know where to go, where to search for it.
Play a note at the melody whereof a great sight one can cast. Other worse, whereby the heavy cup of wine one can cast.
Meow. Meow Quest 2. Two great things happen at 20. What's the other great thing? Dead Man's Tell No Tales of the Ladies. Wait, when did that come out? Wait, I don't remember that. Dead Man Tell No Tales. That was 2017. Wait, did I see this? This guy plays the Elden Ring DLC. Wait, isn't Elden Ring DLC on the 21st though? That DLC expensive though.
Hello, my name is Nicole He, and I'm working with Nereal and Devolver Digital to make the world's
Nicole.
first first-person shooter, The Crush House. So
Yeah.
in the game,
I might
you've been
be confusing
hired
the
to
fourth
produce
and fifth movie
1999's
then.
hottest reality show, and your job
Maybe
is
I
to
did see
choose
the
the
fifth one.
cast, film the drama, and give the audience what they are thirsting
man,
for.
let me
But
see.
remember, never ever speak to the talent. Anyway, all the different audience groups want to see different things,
But guys-
so let's see who's tuning in today. All right, we've got the divorced dads. They want to see bromances, meat on the grill, strong male emotions, you know, divorced dad stuff. And the fish freaks are here. We've earned money from
Fish
ads,
freaks?
so let's put some fish in the tank for them. This is normal for reality TV. And the film students are watching,
Fish
and they
freaks.
want to see all of this at a Dutch angle, of course. Hold on, butt guys in the chat, let's see what they have to say. Pants are a prison for the ass, if that's what you want, Sir Mix-a-Lot. You know, if we combo
Ass?
all the
I heard
different
ass.
things that they want to see in frame together, the ratings will go up even more. Chat is loving it. And no matter how crazy the audience requests are, we
Let's go
have to
Penelope
satisfy
Cruz.
them, or else the show will be canceled.
I know I've seen Stranger of Tides. I think I actually did watch Dead Man
But
Tell
don't worry
No
if
Tales.
things do go wrong. This is reality TV after
I
all.
think I did, I just don't
pick a new
remember watching
cast,
it.
Start the season over, and maybe this time we'll make it to the series finale of The Crush House.
I either watched it or I'm confusing it with the fourth one. It was kind of mid. The fifth one? Yeah. Dude, I generally don't remember if I watched it. I looked up the plot, and some of it sounds a little familiar, but I don't know if it's the movie I'm thinking of. Does Dead Man Tell No Tales have that one scene with, like, how like the ocean was like split, and they go into like they're on like the ground or. Okay, then I did watch it because I remember that. That's kind of all I remember, to be honest. I remember that scene. And I think Captain Barbosa was also in the 5th one. He's there too. Captain Barbosa. Okay, so yeah, I've seen the 5th one. I just don't remember it. What did you do? My Discord or... Oh, it's a video. 1 second. Star Trekker. Oh, man's playing Halo.
Coming up in the PC gaming show.
What the shit? What the fuck? You put me in the sky in Halo? Bruh. I'm dead. What? Post that in my Discord so everyone can see what you did. I can't believe it.
Is it in the Jungle?
Yeah, but he's gonna put it in my server.
Trust me when I say I know what it's like to wait for a big release to arrive. This particular download has been queuing for months. But fans of extraction shooters, and I'm talking about the extraction shooter, the one that kicked off an entirely new genre, don't have much longer to wait.
Put it in whatever channel.
Multiplayer FPS Escape from
You can put it in
Tarkov
general if you
has
want.
been in beta since 2017, but is now preparing for its heralded 1.0 release. Here's a look at what's coming when the granddaddy of extraction shooters
That's wild.
goes gold.
That's not what I was expecting. Well, is Escape from Tarkov finally full releasing?
Ну, здравствуй,
I heard they fumbled the bag with that one DLC. Or no, with that edition.
Давненько не заходил. Куда пропадал-то?
It's in game news. Why did you put it in game news?
Но все равно вернулся, да? Чемпион.
Why there? That's not not an upcoming game.
Да, изменился ты. Ну и у нас тут жизнь не стоит на
That's the
месте.
perfect place to put it into.
Oh, I guess. Okay, I am a game release. I'm launching soon.
Конфликт в Таркове снова разгорается. И пока неизвестно, чем все это закончится.
This guy DLC.
Homie did not give a shit.
Тебе снова показать,
Damn, he
чего
let
ты
himself get
стоишь,
squashed.
боец. Путь
Wow, does the
осилит
escape
идущий.
of Tarkov have levitation? I didn't know that. Upload to the workshop that it's.
И кто знает, может у тебя и получится.
You were gonna see that and be like, who the fuck is that? Who's that fucking loser there in the sky? Bro, it just hit me why you put it. Oh my god, I don't know. It just clicked why you put me in the sky too. Bro. Out now. I'm the Dead Signal DLC. DLC. Just me screaming. It was Danny's idea. What? He just told you like, hey, yo, play Halo and put Sky in the sky. Is that how that happened? Jesus Christ, that is such a bright purple. Splooty. Splooty? Splooty. Where's Splooty?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you. As long as Uru is free, your world is in mortal peril. Help me seal him away. Stem the tide of destruction. It's the least you can do.
Oh, right, yeah, this game. Pretty much. Okay, since I've seen this game trailer already, I'm gonna pee real quick, guys. BRB.
Let's go. Come and get it. Sounds like you're in trouble. You have 10 seconds. Destroy these damn robots. Okay, boss. Roger.
Okay, I'm back. What is this? Sky is now canonically 359,303 meters tall. Finally, I'm not short anymore. Let's go. You know what? I am okay with that.
Game blows your mind.
Damn, does that mean I'm technically a kaiju now?
Mullet
I heavily fuck with that.
Sean, I am sad to say it, but we're not a million miles away from the end of our show.
What? Already?
Oh, wait. Sean, are you about to yell no and dramatically wave your fist at the
No,
sky?
no, I just thought I was gonna sneeze. Anyways, as you were saying.
Right, well, we don't have much left in the show, so it's time to...
Sorry, it turns out I am allergic to shows nearing conclusion.
Well, as I was saying, it is time to share something very special. We are living in a golden age of city builders, and there's something out there for everyone. Strategy, survival, puzzle games, co-op, there are even some really great, cozy, no-stress city builders.
And it's true.
All right, I'll check in a
Even with all
second.
the city builders I play, I can honestly say that we've never seen one quite like this.
Is it the
From a very
Cyberpunk
talented team of
one that we
developers
saw?
who made games like Mark of the Ninja and Gone Home. Let's watch the world premiere of Generation Exile.
Okay, that's a different game. Never mind.
Our generation ship was to travel hundreds of years across the
generation
stars
shit.
so we could build a new world for humanity. We had tried to restore Earth's ravaged ecology. The desperate solution nearly wiped us out instead. And now it's on the ship. And it's growing. There are only a few thousand of us left, and we cannot repeat the past. In our ship's closed ecosystems, resources are finite. Nothing can go to waste. Every bit of
Oh, when I
scrap
said
needs
city
to be
builder, I thought, like,
salvaged,
actual city
reclaimed,
builder.
and repurposed into what we need to survive. Materials, food, water, air. We might not always work well with each other. We might squabble, we might stumble, but we are all we have. As we're building a balanced ecosystem, years will go by like minutes. We must adapt to each other and to the unknown. We're not just learning to build a sustainable future. Everyone on board is living their own story, and your story will be different from mine. Can we escape the mistakes that drove us from our home? Because every decision we make now will determine if humanity earns a second chance.
Seems interesting. Generation Exile. Oh, that's such a pretty shot. Wait, is that in-game or in real life? Okay, it is in real life.
Generation Exile is a sustainable solarpunk city builder with
Oh, wait,
a
where is
reactive
that?
emergent narrative.
That's a very
that
pretty
changes
location.
Every single time the game is played, you are aboard a generation ship traveling for several hundred years, leaving a ecologically ravaged Earth behind, attempting to find a new home for humanity. So rather than repeat the failings of Earth in the past, you need to find a new way to develop a society that is sustainable and can thrive.
Your job is to make sure that you shepherd humanity successfully to the destination planet, and that they live to get there, and there's enough people to keep humanity going.
Players' goals differ a bit from traditional recognizable city builders, where yes, you know, you're still having to provide the basics for your society, food, shelter, clean water, but there's kind of this unquestioned notion that we see both in a lot of strategy games, but also just in the world around us, where it's like, oh, well, when we need more resources, we can just keep extracting, we can just keep growing and growing and growing. It's simply not possible to keep expanding forever.
Oh, his eyes
And
are
that
so
is
bright.
a thematic element of the game for sure, but I think part of that has come
Or
from
so
just
light.
looking at the industry around us, where all the goals are just like, what are the returns for the next quarter?
Dude,
And
he has
we
some
see
nice
the
ass eyes.
harm
Holy
that is
crap.
caused by that single-minded focus
He
on
does.
how can
Really
we
does.
extract
He
as much
does.
value in the short term, and the people who are the
That's all I can
harmed
look
the
at when I
most
look
by
at his
that,
eyes,
the
like, damn.
thousands of people who in the last
I wish I
6
had
to 8
nice eyes
months
like
have
that.
lost their jobs, right? So as you make your way through the game and progress through the game, rather than just infinitely getting bigger, it's about becoming more regenerative, to like use only what you have around you because there's no external source of anything else.
Fundamentally, you're on a spaceship. You got what you got.
What we wanted to achieve is to take a relatively recognizable set of city building mechanics, but having more narrative and story elements there as well. Because the thing that is so rich about city builders is that they're so systems dense, and that game state is all very much driven by the choices and decisions that the player is making. But the opportunity then we saw is to look at all that in the city building layer game state, and then
Drag it out into the narrative.
Exactly.
Kicking and screaming.
but in a good way.
In a good way.
Where rather than, you know, just like everyone's gonna play through the game and at turn 15, this thing happens, then at turn 25, this thing happens. Instead, you can just have authored narrative events that are reactive to whatever choices you've made, like weird ecology things that are occurring aboard the vessel, or
They're
various
situational.
crises,
Yeah.
small and large. We're able to provide the player the ability to make consequential specific decisions that are divorced from just the pure systems of the game, which then informs the events that will occur in the future, so that at the end, there will be echoes of the decisions you've made along the way. It should feel like the journey to get there is one that you uniquely experience, and the conditions that you finish with are ones that are reactive to all the decisions you made leading up to that point. The game can be wishlisted right now on Steam, and folks can also just go to sonderluststudios.com to sign up for our newsletter and learn more as we roll things out. There'll be more delicious tidbits in there.
Will they be delicious?
They'll be delicious.
How delicious?
Underlust Studios. Wait, I want to look up where that is. Because that looks really pretty.
A huge thanks to the good folks at Sonderlust for letting us take a look inside their new
I wish I could
sci-fi
spell
city
studio
builder,
correctly.
Generation Exile.
It looks incredible, and the amount of love and work the team have put into it really shines through.
Now look, we are under no illusion that this last year has been incredibly difficult for so many
About.
developers in the face of thousands of layoffs and countless studio closures.
Today, we are so grateful that we have the chance to put a spotlight on many people really continuing to make games in the face of uncertainty.
And if there's any game you saw in our show or in any of the other many showcases, we encourage you to purchase or even just wish list
Wait, is that in
any
Canada?
of the games for developers that you care about. It goes a long way.
Next up, you'd think the sight of a house standing up and walking around on two weird, massive chicken legs
Wow, wherever
would
in
be
Canada it is, that's so
horrifying.
pretty.
But when you realize it's taking some heavy witch vibes from everyone's favorite Slavic folklore character, Baba Yaga, it's
I'm looking at
actually
gaming news
pretty
now.
awesome. Right
Halo
there
3
is
Sky
the
DLC,
building
oh my
exploration
god.
game you'd curse yourself for missing.
I just saw. A chicken house? Hawk house, maybe? The chicken leg toy. Rika. Oh, early access, August 2024. Blueprints? Is that what that said? I can't tell.
We aren't the only ones
idea.
celebrating an anniversary.
Hi, Stevie, how you doing?
iBuyPower is hitting a major milestone of their own, having been around for 25 years. iBuyPower
Native,
is
thank
a
you for the
fully
hydrate.
independent and leading manufacturer of high-performance pre-built and custom gaming PCs based in North America. As a special thanks for 25 years of
Yeah, we
powering
watched the
gaming
Xbox
community,
showcase earlier
iBuyPower
today.
is giving away one of their official VCT
So I saw
Americas
all the
PCs,
trailers.
the RDY
Including that one.
170 Valorant VCT AR002. This
I'm
bad
so
boy
glad
boasts
you
a
got
hefty
that.
AMD Ryzen 7 7800X3D CPU, a GeForce RTX
I know that's what you were hoping
4070
for.
Ti, and 32 gigs of DDR5 5600 MHz RAM.
Dance Dance
Did I also
Revolution.
mention it's got iBuyPower's 240mm RGB liquid cooling unit? For your chance to win, head over to pcgamer.com/survey. And now, back to more trailers.
Meet the Lock Creatures. Their language brings them to life and expands their society.
This is such a bright screen, oh my lord.
Learn and spell their words, each with its own special ability to change the environment in
Is this
deep
a-
and surprising ways.
They just turned crossword puzzles to an actual game.
Play the Lock Digital demo available today.
In a world where the top special forces operatives are all just wizards.
Did you see anything else in the showcase that you liked?
One team
Stevie?
is unstoppable. Not yours. Hers. The Black Ops Chronomancer. Her team of needlessly fancy goons have brought the world to the brink of war. And only one group of mismatched rejects stands in her way. A disgraced retired Navy SEER who can see every possible future, but can't remember his own tragic backstory. The freelance Storm Witch, a private investigator whose mastery of lightning is devastating, unless her enemies aren't standing their windows. The Necromedic, a surgeon who turned to necromancy when she lost her medical license. She can heal you, but she'll have to kill you first. The Rebel Riot Priest, your heavy support. Faith is her armor.
Oh, bye.
But
Out
she
the window.
is also wearing actual armor. Together, there's no threat they can't stop. As long as they can get there by public transport, they can rewind every time they screw it up. And there's an easy mode if they need it. Tactical Breach Wizards. Coming to Steam August 20th. Demo available now. Also, could you wishlist it, please? Thanks.
Please wishlist. Pretty please. The cherry on top.
Wow, what a show so far.
Frankie, how you not
I'm
finished that popcorn?
absolutely
I
loving
finished
it.
mine in like
And don't forget,
less
you
than
can
30
do
minutes.
more than just watch this amazing lineup of games. You can play them too. Visit the PC Gaming Show Steam page to wishlist all the titles you've seen on today's show, all in one convenient, clickable place.
Not the stream buffering again. Good time.
For our 10th anniversary, we've counted down the 10 biggest moments in PC gaming over the past decade. You can see where your favourite moments landed by visiting pcgamer.com/10. Right, time to grab some friends and head for the sky, where you
Again?
can turn
Jesus
floating
Christ.
islands into your personal skyships and soar through the clouds. It's called
Guys, work on your
an
stream.
uplifting look at a loft.
Hello,
Hi.
I'm Manuel Bergeron, founder and creative director of Astrolab Interactive. It is my greatest pleasure to announce that we just launched a new multiplayer demo for our game Aloft, a sandbox survival game set in the sky. Take a look at our new trailer for a few more surprises. Enjoy.
Set in the sky. Oh. Set in... Oh no, the game takes place inside me. No. Does that mean I am the game?
Hey, yo.
I'm dead for that comment. Oh, hold on. I'm actually crying. I'm gonna be a game, hopefully. I'm a full launch game with all the expansions already included. And plenty of content. And hopefully I'm a fully polished game, I hope. Oh, it's this game again. I want to see what happens when you die. Do you just see the body splat and then the console breaks? I know they're not going to show him dying, but I want to see that. I'm curious what it will look like if he died in this. A Topsy game with Sky. Dude, that game just came out recently. I wanted to play it. He looks like a spooky game. And we love spooky games here. Dejan, I saw what you put in game news, by the way. Wait, what does that say? Map? Oh, map. Boat. Boat in the sky. Oh no, I just realized what I said, god damn it. Now I have boats in me. Everybody and boats are inside me. Dom inside me when?
Who? It'll be tomorrow.
Yes. Let's fucking go. Fucking Go Gamers were winning. Is that a fish? Okay, it's a fish. W. Hotel Galactic. I won't confirm or deny, but I may have at first interpreted that as Hotel Gangbang.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because my brain works in mysterious ways. Kickstarter launching this July. Okay, so the game's not launching, just the Kickstarter. Oh, is this that horror game?
I can sort this, right? I just need time. Don't you answer me back! You're fired. You hear me? Fired.
Is this the, what's that game called? Still in the Deep? Still something deep?
Gregor! Gregor!
Oh, he did. Oh, I think this is the game I'm thinking of. This comes out like a week. Yeah, I know. I think I have this wish list on Steam. Is it really in a week? Dude. Oh, the hell you know. I don't remember the title, but I know what game. Oh, what is that? Still Wakes the Deep. Alright. I had the right idea. No, Still and Deep were inside the title. 18. Oh shit, that's so soon.
Dude, Hotel Galactic looks so cute, right?
Oh my god, it does. And honestly, I would just love to manage a bed and breakfast for alien travelers. I just worry that my quaint taste and timeless valence bedspreads just might not be suitable for interdimensional species tastes. I don't know. What do you think, Mika?
Sean, look at me. If anybody can create the cutest bed and breakfast for interdimensional space beings, it's you. It's this guy.
Oh, you always care, Mika.
Oh, I know I do. And you know what else I care a great deal about? It's the developers at the Chinese Room getting back to their roots for more first-person horror. Still Wakes the Deep looks
I can get behind more horror.
atmospheric as hell and positively chilling.
Amen to that, Mika. And hey, speaking of chilling, get ready to side-scroll your way through a 2.5D post-apocalyptic zombie survival with Into the Dead.
Set in 1980s Texas, you are charged with
Into the
gathering
Dead.
resources, managing party members, and crafting items, all whilst hordes of killer zombies try to chomp down on your brains.
And what's worst of all is that this is taking place during a scorching heat wave.
Oh my god, and as someone who lives in California, I can confirm that's way worse than zombies.
Damn, what's that back
I
though?
feel you. I mean, my family's Irish. I get sunburned by the moon.
I don't think that's a good thing. Trauma gang nightmares. I mean, I guess I would be traumatized too if I had to live through this. Into the Dead. Our darkest days.
Hi, PC Gaming Showcase. I'm Tanya from KitFox Games.
Hi,
and
Tanya.
I'm here to show you 3 different games today. So let's start with Dwarf Fortress.
Hi, I'm Zach Adams.
And I'm Tarn Adams. We're the co-creators of Dwarf Fortress, inviting you to play Adventure Mode in open beta.
And we'll be adding tutorials and demigods later this summer.
While you're waiting, you can play Caves of Cud, the most intricate roguelike ever made.
Hello, we're Brian
and Jason, co-creators of Caves of Cud. After 15 years, the game is getting its 1.0 release later this year.
Did you say
But out
15
today
years?
is the spring molting patch with its all-new UI.
15
With a
years?
drink.
And our final piece of news today is a whole new game to announce, a
God
world
damn.
premiere for the PC Gaming Showcase, Streets of Fortuna.
Streets of Tuna.
How will you survive in Fortuna? Will you be
Fortuna.
a thief?
Fish.
A cook? A smuggler? an artisan, a trader. The city is a richly generated sandbox, each citizen living their simulated life. Use knowledge to your advantage, romantically or politically. Live your other life in Streets of Fortuna.
Roguelike gameplay. Brendan Baylor, 1949. 2025. It's gonna be a while. Done. Rise of the Golden Idol.
That was the Rise of the Golden Idol, once again inviting you to unravel the truth being a tangled mystery. Now, take a look at a game from our friends at Hooded Horse that combines turn-based strategy with real-time exploration. Here's the new trailer for Every Day We Fight.
I don't think I've heard of this one.
While our countries were at war, the Rifters came. They put a dome over the city. Suddenly, almost everyone was frozen. Just a few of us were left.
Not soldiers, just ordinary people.
You know, I never used to like
They're frozen like yogurt. I wonder if you can accidentally kill all the civilians that are frozen.
Are we alive? I could swear I just got killed.
And that will make gameplay challenging if you're trying not to kill people.
I think we jumped back in time.
See what else she can do!
Don't miss.
Not the buffering. Oh my gosh, she turns to a blob. Tales of Seiki. Work in progress. Wait, is this the... Oh no, never mind. Is that game... The game I'm thinking of already came out.
Looks weird.
Velkomin í verndarvættan.
That's how Sekiro is. It's definitely not Sekiro. Islands of Winds. Oh man, PS1 arrow.
Oh, hell yeah.
Airframe Ultra. Launching 1998. Let's go. I appreciate the PS1 aesthetic though. Storm Forge. No release date.
Hi everyone, this is Dave, Community Manager
Hi,
of
Dave.
Windblown, the upcoming action roguelike from Motion Twin, the creators of Dead Cells. These cute characters here are the Leapers, who live in the Ark, a peaceful village now threatened by a massive vortex of doom. So, they train up and become fearless warriors to fight back in an attempt to save their world. Using a cool thruster, you can dash at lightning speed, letting you dart across the stage, dodge out of enemy attacks, or find new areas and secrets. Through each run, you'll be able to equip different gear and upgrades, creating powerful synergies between them. For example, switching weapons at the end of a combo will let you unleash a super powerful move called an Ultra Attack, if you can time it right. Jump online with up to 2 other players, meaning you can mix your builds with your friends and find the best combinations to carry you through the diverse biomes. Windblown will launch later this year into Steam Early Access. Player feedback is super important to help us craft a game that you guys will love to play. So join us on Steam for the latest updates and information, and how you can join in on the fun. See you soon in Windblown.
Folks, we are in the final stretch of the 10th anniversary PC gaming show, but that doesn't mean we are winding down. We are, in fact, amping up.
That's right!
Oh,
We're
man.
wrapping things up today with not 1, but 2 world premiere trailers in a row. It's like buy one, get one free world premieres.
No,
Hopefully we finish
Sean.
with a banger.
That coupon expired in 1989, so we won't be
Oh,
getting
well, that's too bad, except, look at this! This is our 10th PC gaming show, which means I get a free world premiere.
Look at this guy! Thanks to Sean's Grandmaster level card play, let's check out 2 big world premiere trailers to cap off our show.
Alright. This better be a banger. Call of the Lamb too? Or no, it's not lambs. Big monster. Worship. Who am I? I don't know really. Wish this now, please.
And that is a wrap on the PC Gaming Show 2024.
I don't think I would have
We had
ended with
such
that,
a
personally.
great time showing you all the exciting PC games headed your way, and we're especially thrilled that you could join us for our 10th anniversary show. And I mean, if you've been tuning in to watch our show for 10 years straight, thank you so much. We couldn't have done it without you.
And if this is your first time watching, just watch the show like 10, 20 more times. Make up for all the ones you've missed and for the future ones.
That's 100% how the coupon works.
Right, and the punch card.
And we can't forget to say goodbye to our brave captain of the watch party, the amazing Frankie Ward.
Guys, it's been a great show and I had an absolute blast. Before we go, we also want to give a huge thank you to all the game developers, artists, designers, writers, voice actors, and everyone else out there working so hard day after day to create games we all play and love. We appreciate every single one of you.
Absolutely, Frankie. And don't forget that you guys at home can wishlist every game you saw on our show today by visiting the PC Gaming Show Steam page.
Thank you so much again, everyone, and we'll see you again in November for the PC Gaming Show Most Wanted.
Heck yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, Frankie.
Who the fuck?
Oh, that's other hand.
Bye.
Oh, wow, bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye now.
Bye. Fantasy world of post.
Well, thank you guys for watching the PC Gaming Show with me. I hope you guys thought some stuff that you're interested or excited for.
Here it comes. I got it. This is the take.
I've got us a little cake
There
to
were
celebrate.
some decent ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know how to read. Whoa! What the am I doing?
This thing can't
All
stop
right,
me.
one
I
more
can't
time. Here we
read.
go.
Because I can't say us.
It's atmospheric as balls.
Atmospheric
Are we allowed to say that? Is that helpful?
Sweaty balls.
Ooh.
Sweaty balls?
I don't know why that's the noise I chose to make, but whatever. And published by Microsoft. Surviving of this f***ing surviving. I know, I just tripped it. All right, I can do it again. Cue the upbeat soundtrack. I was drooling all over my face for some reason.
So how about you, good fella? Are you gonna get your knuckles bloody with fallen aces?
Oh, Mika, I prefer.
Windows.
Oh. How about you, Sean? Do you want to play Windows loading screen?
That was dumb enough for me. I'm ready for the next one. All right.
Bye. I thought you were gonna say, until then, go f yourself. And I was like, oh, that's a sign off.
Man, I wish I knew that. Alright, let's check out, we didn't check, fuck, I forgot to do it after the Xbox showcase, but let's actually check out all the games right now. Let's see. Are they split by, where's X? Let's start with Xbox showcase first, yeah. Let's see. I want Black Ops 6 also to be on Steam. Can you not wishlist from like here? Let's click on each one individually. Alright. Well, their stuff ended, so let's play some music while we look at games. Thank you for watching. Wait, can I just switch them off from here? Oh, okay, I can. Okay. Let's start with... No. Okay, State of Decay 3 would be down to play. I think Perfect Dark is the game that intrigued me the most, actually. I don't really know much about Fable. Haven't there been multiple Fable games? I feel like they have. Use the word E-Day? Yes. Age of Mythology. Would be open to trying it out. Maybe. Yeah. I'll keep an eye on Age of Mythology. Ara History Untold. Oh, I remember. I think the announcement trailer for this. Avowed. Might be interesting. Maybe. I'll keep an eye on it. Towerborn. I don't think I remember Towerborn. Clockwork Revolution. Black Ops 6. Ooh, Doom the Dark Ages? Yes. Indiana Jones? Yes, absolutely. These games already out. All these okay, from franchise they've already announced. Alright. Did we miss anything here? Doom, State of Decay 3. Starfish Shattered Space. When does that come out? I think technically I get access to Shattered Space because I did get the premium upgrade to play the early access days. Did we even get a release date for that or not? Yeah, because I used Game Pass to play Starfield, but I brought the premium add-on so I could play it was like what, 4 or 5 days early. So we did that so I could play Starfield on launch. I just don't know. I don't remember if they gave us a date for Shattered Space. I'll keep an eye on it. Follow. This looks super interesting. I want to play that. Okay, I think that's everything for Xbox Showcase. So let's head to the PC Gaming Show. Oh shit, I passed it. Here it is, PC Gaming Show. 10th anniversary. Alright, already wishes to Killing Floor 3. That did look a little interesting. Might follow that. Among the Wild. Sumerian 6. Crescent County. Streets of Fortuna. Tempopo. I Am Your Beast. Copa City. Hotel Galactic. Phantom Line look interesting. I would try that out. Star Burbs. Lorne Vale. El Abbey. I already wishlisted No More Room in Hell 2. All Systems Dance. Streets of Rogue 2. Gunboat God. Oh yeah, that's what they ended with. I kind of wish to end up with a banger though. Citizen Sleeper 2, Rika, Battle Aces, Tactical Breach Wizards, Desperate 66, PvP. How many people can you play this with? That could be fun. 8-player. Ooh, that could be like a fun community type of day type of thing. I do already have Stoics the Deep wish listed. Space Station 14, G.I. Joe Wrath of Cobra, Fallen Aces, Fumes. These look like could be fun, maybe. Rise of the Golden Idol. Goes the Bayou, Wonder Stars. Unlocked. Crush House. Oh, that's that game. Go-Go Town, Tensei Q, Star Trucker. That's the second to last one they ended with. Level 0 Extraction. Oh, I just switched to that. The beta is live. How long is the beta? I'm curious about that. June 9th to June 16th. Okay. Might keep that in mind. Shit. Steel Seed, Stormforge, Mars Tactics, Greenbound, Demon Skull. I thought that came out already. Southfield, Shell Runner, Last Moon, 83. Moon Mystery. Looks interesting. See the Dead Art Dark Stays, Grid Invader, Windblown, Cataclysmal Land Ages, Tempest Club, Cat Quest 3, Sulfur, Unbeatable, Airframe, Ultra, Every Day We Fight, Strident. I don't know. Oh, I do remember this. I might follow it, see how that goes. Deadly Path, Incolatus, Islands of Wind, Inferni, Hope and Fear, Unreal 2, Super Home. I do have Flintlock already wishlisted because it seems interesting. God Seas, Blueprints, Drug Dealer Simulator. I haven't wishlisted Drug Dealer. Oh, I did. Okay. Play it now. Alright, that's everything on the list. Alright. Thank you guys for watching the PC Gaming Show with me.